YB don't give off to me like he trying to hear anything but what he want to hear. What's good, what's poppin'? It's your girl TheeLexxB, and I appreciate you for clicking on the video. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the vibes. Vibes said to let them know we back with another reaction video. Today we reacted to YoungBoy Never Broke Again, Ballin. This man, all I can say at this point is like, he gotta be on the Guinness records for the rapper who drops the most videos in a year, nigga, in a month, nigga, in a 2-week span. I swear, like, there's a video, who can keep up? You know what I mean? He drops a new video, I feel like once a week at this point. This is a YouTube like he drops more videos than YouTubers, you know what I mean? Like it's just insane. So we're gonna get into this. YoungBoy Never Broke. See what this is giving. His quality too, like his camera quality. I mean, videos have good camera quality, but for some reason on his videos, I always recognize that shit. I'm like, damn, his shit be. I'm like, this man got so much music. It's ridiculous. And he like a certified rapper for the most something out there. I ain't gonna waste more time. YoungBoy was good. Oh, he got a scene? Hey! Not NBA popping out with a scene. Wait, who that? Oh, well, I thought that was Tyler Dreams. Yeah. What? I feel like, am I bugging? I don't feel like I'm used to seeing the scene, like a build-up scene to his songs. I don't know. Maybe that's me. Am I bugging? Whatever, let's go. Nigga said, ah. Get him. Get him.
I swear to motherfucking God.
This is a real team?
Feeling what I'm feeling.
This is a real team? I imagine there's a bunch of people that probably really play basketball on here that I probably don't know, because I'm not gonna lie, I do not really follow basketball like that. But god dang, that catch on the floor. I'd be cheering too.
Ballin'. I've been doing this shit life on the line. I say I'm all in. Oh, can't get them off me. I'm walking on snow. I'm ready to die about my money if I'm dying. So I'm ballin', and I'm ballin'. Baby, can you start that calling? Said you ain't want me. Next to her might call laws on me, cause she know I cut up like this soon as she leave. Yeah, these pussy niggas been talking that shit soon as I trip. Don't tell me nothing. Bitch, go on, you pushing buttons. I'm nasty hoe, I ain't do nothing. I come from that. Now look, I'm playing with this. Keep a gun inside my hand. Control the land when I come around that bitch. So that's your mans, I'm with that shit. Only thing that I fucking need. Nigga, I ain't no child, but you gon' die. You ain't gon' fuck with me. I can tell you all the things they done to me, and then I ain't make believe. I done put you in position, bitch, with the trippin' that can fake with me. I fight that boy like Joe Frazier. I'm a baller, bitch, go X-Day. Bitch, you're golden. Jazz won't leave me, bitch, keep talking. I cannot hate you. Praying that my money fall. You wanna see that? Keep wait. When I see a bitch gon' look like I've been speed racing, I'ma tell them all. I'm ballin'.
That was a nice transition.
I've been doing this shit life on the line. I say I'm all in. Oh, can't get them off me. I'm walking on snow. I'm ready to die about my money if I'm dying. So I'm ballin', and I'm ballin'. Baby, can you start that calling? Said you ain't want me. Next to her might call laws on me, cause she know I cut up like this soon as she leave.
Way to show people you ballin'. That nigga got cars lined up now, and then he's throwing money on this wet floor. I would have been like, god damn, I can't throw the money no more. That floor wet, nigga. I ain't gonna get to say these bills. I would have still said the bitch. You know what I mean? But damn, we know you ballin'. We know you ballin'.
Yeah, love her to my fans, I done fell in love again. Give her more than all my mans, and I found out she was playing. When the money hit my hands, then I do the running man. I'ma show you, bitch, and you never come back round without you saying. You was a baller, sorry, top ball. I'm the motherfucking man, the bitch, you know how you was wrong. I got off my head and use my hand. I'm a man, she on Twitter talking big, can't call her phone. Bitch, I'm ballin'. ballin'. I been doing this shit life on the line, I say I'm all in. Can't get them off me, I'm walking on snow. I'm ready to die about my money if I'm down, so I'm ballin', and I'm ballin'. Baby, can you start that callin'? Said you ain't want me, next to her might call it's on me. Cause she know I cut up like this soon as she leave. Yeah, yeah. This Vita, how you doing? You hatin' that bitch, you pussy ass nigga.
What?
Scary ass, wanna be killer. Yeah, man.
That's a nice ass car. That went by pretty quickly. I'm gonna say like this song for me, if I'm being honest, oh shit, hold on. This song for me, and be honest with yourself, be honest with me too, right? I felt like it sounded like his regular shit that he put out. It was nothing like that stood out for me about this song that I was like, ooh, YoungBoy dropped that shit. You know what I mean? I feel like if I'm on the perspective of a true fan of YoungBoy, I'm gonna be excited because I'm like, yeah, this is what my mind has been tailored to hear from YB. You know what I'm saying? I'm accustomed to hearing this shit from YB. Damn, this light coming through today. That is good. But like, and then because I think I've been listening to a lot of his songs, you feel me? It's like kind of giving that same type of feeling, that same vibe, that same energy in this song as he's done in some of his previous or majority of his previous music. So I wasn't really excited about it. I do like the cars though. I like that he ballin'. He about his money. That nigga said I'll die by my money. He said stop calling because you ain't want me before I had the money. He came on the track rapping crazy. My head spun a little. I think my eardrums went, what are we talking about? Yeah, but per usual, I feel like he looked good. Like that man, he looked like a wealthy freaking guy. That's something that he's always flashed and shown in his videos. And you know, now I'm thinking about it, like I definitely give him a kudos to being like one of the most consistent rappers out in the game, literally, in terms of dropping music and dropping videos. But where I'm seeing like the con about that is that at the rate that you drop music, it's like it's more likely that your shit's gonna start to sound the same, you know? And I feel like that's where, at least this, between his last couple ones that I've watched, I feel like kind of give me that same feeling, that same sound and stuff like that. I think he's been so long in this game. I'm like, I would be interested, to see him switch it up a little bit more. You know, I think there's so much places. He got so much money and so much thing. Like, I don't think it will hurt you and YB to switch it up. But YB don't give off to me like he trying to hear anything but what he want to hear. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see YB sitting there listening to music feedback from anybody. Tell me I'm lying. Like, he don't look like he care what other people got to say about, like, feedback wise. Personally, my own judgment. I guess as long as there's going to be young folks out here, his music going to always be what it is. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's weird. I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like, YB, he do his thing. He's one of the biggest rappers in the game, you know, and a lot of people have always talked about and being impressed because he's done a lot of his music and a lot of his fame, a lot of his fortune has come from just literally strictly just dropping on YouTube. You don't hear that. You don't hear him on the radio. At least I don't. I've asked, like, where you've heard him on the radio. I don't hear that man on the radio. He's not somebody that's, I would say, like, real, like, mainstream, which, again, it works for him. I just saying, like, it's interesting how you can how he can stay in that bubble and still be, like, one of the top rappers out here. And I'm talking about you top over people you up there with people who doing Super Bowls. You're up there with people performing at these big stadiums. He just, for, like, the first time in, I guess, a long time, just went on a tour. And I think he about to go on another tour. But without even bringing in the tour, he was already making and racking in so much money. He up there probably with the most mainstream artists. And he not even mainstream. He's, I think, proof where when you stay in your lane, like, you can still, you feel me, make something shake. And that make a lot of shake. He make an earthquake, nigga. But yeah, so shout outs to YB, bruh. And that's all your girl got to say about that. Let me know you got anything to say about what I mentioned, because I just feel like, you know, that song for me overall, though, was not like nothing crazy. It didn't impress me in any way. It felt very regular coming from YB. As always, remember to enjoy little things in life. You feel me? I appreciate you for clicking on the video and reacting with your girl. Make sure you stay safe in these streets. You got to come back. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get it again. Period. All right. And if you got any suggestions, definitely feel free to leave that down below. Anything you want to see, let your girl know. Anything. And until next video, I'm gonna catch you in the comments. Peace.